Heh, look at you. A damn mess? Pathetic, isn't it? Broken by the world, left here like a piece of trash. They did a number on you, didn't they? All those people you trusted, the ones you thought had your back. Yeah, those people. They chewed you up, spit you out, didn't even look back. But here's the thing. They're watching you now. Yeah, they are. They're waiting for you to stay down, waiting for you to crumble under the weight of it all. You think they care? Nah. They're hoping you don't get back up. They want you to stay in the dirt because you rising, oh, that terrifies them. Because when you get back up, you're not going to be the same. Oh no, you're going to be something more. Something they can't even comprehend. You ever think about that? How much power you have just by existing. You, man, you're a threat. That's why they broke you. They wanted to kill that fire inside you. They saw something they were scared of. They knew what you could become if you realized how strong you are. That's why they tried to destroy you, tried to bury you. But what's the saying? They tried to bury me, but they didn't know I was a seed. Yeah, that's you, pal. You're not buried. You're planted. You're about to grow into something real, something big. And when you do, oh man, those same people who left you for dead are gonna have to sit there and watch. Watch you get up, watch you climb, watch you become something they could never touch. You think it's over, huh? You think it's done because they hurt you, because they left scars? No, that's where you're wrong. Those scars? Those are your battle marks, trophies from the war you survived. And the best part? They're permanent. You wear those with pride. See? You're looking at it all wrong. You think you're broken. No, you're rebuilding. You're not the same. No, you're becoming something better. Something harder to break. You ever break a bone? Yeah. You know it comes back stronger after it heals, right? Well, that's you now. Your spirit? Your heart? They're fractured, sure, but they're coming back harder, more resilient. And guess what? God, He's watching you. And He's not gonna let this go unnoticed. No, He's cooking up something special for you. Ever heard that? That He'll rebuild you in front of the people who broke you? That's not just a saying, that's real. You think He's gonna let them win? Hell no. He's gonna turn that pain into power, that loss into fuel. He's gonna rebuild you piece by piece in the open, where everyone can see. And when He does, oh man, they're gonna choke on their own jealousy, their own regret. You're gonna rise right in front of their eyes. Stronger, meaner, wiser. They'll have to watch as you turn into everything they tried to take from you. So you can sit here and rot, let them win. Or you can get up, dust off the dirt, and let God do His work. You ever seen a masterpiece painted overnight? Nah. This kind of rebuild, it takes time. You've been through hell, but that fire, That's what's forging you, making you untouchable, unstoppable. Yeah, it hurts. It's gonna hurt for a while, but that's the process, baby. You don't get diamonds without pressure. You don't get strength without struggle. The world, it's gonna keep coming at you, trying to knock you down again. But once you've been through this, nothing, and I mean nothing, can break you again. You're not a victim, you're a survivor. Nah, scratch that. You're a warrior. They thought they ended you. They thought they had the last laugh. But guess what? The joke's on them. They just lit a fire in you that's gonna burn so bright, it'll blind them. You're gonna rise. And when you do, you're gonna be untouchable. They'll see. They'll all see. God's not just gonna rebuild you. He's gonna elevate you higher than you've ever been. And when you stand there, rebuilt, renewed, reborn, they'll have to live with the knowledge that they couldn't break you, that no matter how hard they tried, you were too strong to fall. You see, people love to pretend they care. They'll put on a smile, they'll pat you on the back, say all the right things, but the moment things go south, poof, they're gone. Vanished like smoke in the wind. That's how it is. You can't trust nobody out here. Not really. All those friends, they were just waiting for you to slip up, waiting for the chance to push you off the edge. See? They thought they won because they saw you fall. They got that little thrill, didn't they? Yeah. They saw you hit rock bottom, and for a moment, they probably celebrated. But what they didn't realize, oh boy, what they didn't see coming was the comeback. You ever hear the saying, the comeback is always stronger than the setback? That's you. You're the damn comeback story they'll talk about for years. The one who couldn't be broken, who couldn't be erased. Now here's the brutal truth, pal. Not everyone's built for this. Most people, they break and stay broken. They let the world chew them up and spit them out, and they never rise again. But you've got something different inside you, something darker. You've got that fire that refuses to die. That's what makes you dangerous. That's what makes you unstoppable. Let's get real here. God doesn't rebuild the weak. He rebuilds the warriors. The ones who can handle the pain. The ones who can take the hits and still get back up. And you, my friend, you're about to be rebuilt in a way that'll make every one of those bastards who doubted you, who hurt you, who left you for dead, regret every single moment. They thought they buried you, but what they didn't understand is that you were just being prepared. You were being sharpened, refined. Yeah, it's ugly. Yeah, it's brutal. But when you come out on the other side, damn, you're gonna be something to fear. They'll be the ones trembling, wondering how the hell you survived it all. And you'll smile, knowing they can never touch you again. But it ain't just about survival, is it? Nah. Survival's the bare minimum. You're not just gonna survive this. You're gonna thrive. You're gonna rebuild everything they tried to tear down, and you're gonna make it bigger, stronger, and better. Every scar, every bruise, every tear, it all becomes part of the foundation. You'll build an empire on the ashes of their betrayal. They thought they broke you? Nah. They just gave you the tools to rebuild. Stronger, harder, wiser. You don't get to this level of power without pain, without losing everything first. But you're learning the ultimate lesson. Nothing and no one can break you. Not permanently. They might have knocked you down, but you're coming back like a storm. They can't stop. And don't get it twisted. When you rise, you're not just proving them wrong. You're proving you right. Every time you doubted yourself, every time you thought you couldn't do it, that it was too much, you're proving to that part of you that you're stronger than even you thought. That you've got more in you than you ever realized. And when you step into that power, oh man, the world better watch out. God's gonna rebuild you in front of them. But He's not just doing it to show them what they lost. He's doing it to show you what you're capable of. Because once you realize that, once you know how strong you really are, there's no going back. You're gonna be a force of nature, unstoppable, unbreakable, and they'll be left standing there watching, powerless to do a damn thing about it. You know what the real irony is? The people who tried to break you, they're the ones who are really broken. They're empty, hollow, living in fear of being exposed for the frauds they are. They tried to tear you down because they saw in you what they could never be. You had something real, something they couldn't touch. So they did the only thing they knew how to do. Destroy. But guess what? Their destruction, it's temporary. Your rebuild, that's forever. They'll keep pretending, keep hiding behind their lies, but deep down they'll always know. They'll know they couldn't break you. And that's gonna eat them alive. You're gonna sleep easy, knowing you came out stronger, knowing you took everything they threw at you and turned it into fuel for your rise. But it ain't over. Oh no, this is just the beginning. Because when God rebuilds you, He doesn't just patch you up and send you on your way. No, He forges you into something new, something indestructible. And when you stand there, rebuilt, in front of all those who doubted you, who hurt you, who thought they finished you off, they're gonna be staring at someone they don't even recognize anymore. Someone who's beyond their reach, beyond their control. You're not just coming back. You're coming back as a whole different beast, a whole different level. And that's gonna scare the hell out of them. They thought they broke you, but all they did was give you the fuel to rise higher. And when you rise, when you're standing there, stronger, wiser, unbreakable, they're gonna have to live with that. They're gonna have to live with the knowledge that they couldn't stop you. That no matter what they did, you came out on top. You're not just surviving this, you're thriving. You're rebuilding something so strong, so powerful, that nothing can tear it down again. And they'll have to sit there and watch, powerless, as you become everything they fear.